don't forget to subscribe and help the channel get to 150k subs. Hey Thaba Wethu, this video is brought to you by EASYBET. Click the link in the description to sign up and use code FANS50 to receive a 50 rand sign up bonus. And also, T&Cs apply. Under 18s are not permitted to gamble. Tango. Welcome to FANS Wethu TV. It's the Petro Premiership. Mamelodi Sundowns 3, Stellenbosch 0. I'm joined by the best coach in South Africa.
Still Ukraine. Ukraine still. It's still notes, man. Too much notes. I wanna the notes.
Take your time.
Still, we can't say congrats to Mamelodi Sundowns. I think I've done it before.
Yeah.
Mara bare ketsa spedi bara mbarma dume a fail ne so rarely congratulations, you can't say it's enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you show up.
No, I can't. I've said it already. Yesterday, congratulations.
Yeah,
again, congratulations. Okay, congratulations to Chiefs again for Nedbank. Congratulations for
to
Mamelodi Sundowns out once again. Apparently, they will be lifting the new trophy. Still. We wanna only start seeing it go Sundowns. It pains too, but it's fine.
It's a chest pain?
Still up in Name, but it's fine.
I know.
It doesn't change. That's why I've said it before, Sundowns will win the league. Yeah. It's easy to say things, especially for Wawona. No, Mets doesn't play football, I told you.
Yeah,
if you play football, then majority would be failing. Yeah, so you just need to play on the field. Then, still, let's get into the game. Still, something. No, Sundowns is giving us too much work. Still, but before we go depth, but Sundowns have won 20 plus games for the third time consecutively.
Oh, in a row.
Yeah. The season. So he's doing it the third time in a season. The only other team that has done that, take a guess or game.
Manchester City.
Kaizer Chiefs.
Because
those are stats. So Sundowns has done it again.
Hey.
Now look at this again still. Ikram Reyners and Ribeiro. Those are the two leading goal scorers that are competing. Where are they playing?
Same team.
They are competing for what? Top goal scorer. They are in the same team.
Hey.
So what does it say about the rest of the teams? How do you compete with a team that has two league goal scorers? See, two in the same team. Both of them is 1 and 2 top goal scorers. Yet you are saying you're competing for the league. How? How do you compete without scoring? There's no any other team that has 3 or more players that has got 10 goals. I stand to be corrected, but I don't think so.
Get down fair.
I don't know still.
Last one. This is too much.
It's written in the stars.
But Sundowns have won all their home games. This is data from Optajabu. Credit to Optajabu.
Yeah.
All their home games.
This season.
Yeah. So today they were playing their 13th game. Home.
Mankile everything.
All the points. As long as they're playing home, they don't have a draw, they don't have a loss.
More than 80 points.
So now you tell me, Hore, you are competing against what? It's a team that at home, it doesn't drop points.
Yeah.
It collects. So 15 multiplied by 3, people can do the maths. I'm not that good.
15 multiplied by 3.
PhD. Where's PhD?
There's a calculator, but
45.
It's one sword.
45.
So Sundowns home, they only have 2 games to collect to make it to 45.
Yes.
How many teams get to 45 points in the Betway Premiership? Currently it's just Pirates and Sundowns. And we were celebrating, or at least we've crossed the 50th mark, because we hardly do that. Hence why Jose Rivero once said we are competing against a point system machine.
That's Sundowns.
Aye, coach,
So ke flow boy bona Steve it's a huge issue Steve for me. Just I wanna nerwa ka depth. Somebody what is depth? Because I'm gonna explain. I wanna get to research. But depth isn't anything that has to do with technicality, Steve. It's just the overall squad. You should be able to substitute Steve and bring in Josie. Yes, Josie might not give you what Steve gives you, but if Steve gives you goals, Josie should be able to still give you goals.
Must always be
Goal.
So that's depth. Hence why Mamelodi Sundowns again today in their lineup, if you compare it to the previous lineup at Lenka Wednesday, there were changes. Rotation again. Timing of your rotations. If you rotate early, then you know who can give me what, who can't give me what. If you look at all the rotation that Sundowns has made, still, maybe at the defense, Koza has played with all the center backs. Libusa has never played with Suarez. You can understand they're both left footers. Grant has played with all the center backs. So that's depth, Steve.
Rotation.
So Koza cannot come and say, I have never played with Mudiwa on the left back. I've never played with Murena. They've played before. In a league, in a cup, in a competitive match.
And this is what you've been saying.
No, those that know football have been saying, nah, just coach.
So Steve,
that's what I'm saying. Mona Sundowns has the luxury of benching the number 1 goalkeeper in South Africa.
Ronza.
How? Yet we are still talking about calculators.
But rest.
But no, Ronza rest. We've got a big one that is coming. Bakenya Dennis Onyango.
Number 1 in Africa.
Now look at what they do. The way we flex and 82 minutes they bring Dennis Onyango off. Who does that? If a keeper is not injured, you hardly sub it. They bring Jody February. So now they already have 3 goalkeepers that can go in at any given time.
And a coach. February, February, again.
Again. So now I can tell you now. I've said it before, Hore. It's extremely hard to speak about the league, and you don't speak about Pirates and never mention Downs, because those were the 2 horses.
Fair.
You see. Now look at Pirates. Buthelezi doesn't have more than 10 games or more than 5. Adala. Now if we had an injury somewhere, but let's stick to Pirates. Terence Mashiro comes on. Now how many left backs have Sundowns played this season? I can give you 3 quick ones. Mashiro, Mudiva, Divine. They are right backs. Johannes has played, Morena has played, Mudau has played, Mudunyala has played. So if one gets injured, it's easy to swap and change. Maybe they are not going to give you what Vervai gives you on the right, because that's the best right back for me.
But they give you
that, Steve. Something. Look at what they do again. A flex again. But bencha Allende. Who benches Allende? I don't know. I don't think there's any team that has the luxury of benching that guy.
I got 31 games.
Because agri calculators were still out to say this might happen. Marba bencha Allende. Now it gives you something. It's extremely powerful. Jaden Adams. Jaden Adams, as long as he's in the center, he can play. He can play CDM. If you look at during the week, they took out Mukwena. He played as a CDM. Today they take out Adams. Allende. They bring Adams as an 8. They play Mukwena. They play Sales. Whom I call Sol for eggs. When I said that guy's not a scam, it's just that maybe Bambutzar give favor Sundowns. Now he gets to prove us once again why he's Sol for eggs too. Well-deserved man of the match. Hey, my Sundowns girl. But it's okay. No, it's okay, Steve. So now this Itabo, now that's Steve, it gives you like Armamelo masaka should we get on? Dango Steve.
Thank you, member.
Before Kiwela, you see what it means when Chiefs has won. The nation becomes heavy. Yeah, but Arkwalea down still. Now you look at the quality that Downs displays for us. As much as I never wanna say much good things about the opposition, but sometimes people force you to do that. You see, Downs decides to put Allende, you are not part of the squad today. Correct. We've got people that can do the job. You see, so it tells you our depth there, Downs. You still. And believe you me, apparently they are the ones that are fighting who window period needs to open quick so that they can sign for Club World Cup.
What a more player.
Now you tell me, who more are they gonna sign? And then whoever that's gonna come, it's gonna be an addition to the quality that they have. So the floor positive, but
They are too much.
we'll see. So for me, man of the match is well deserved, Celeste.
Yeah.
Well deserved, and my stress. Steve, you know, first touch, I always tell people, good coaches will tell you, first touch or always about disk. How you scan, Steve. You look around, pitch inspection, Steve. Pitch, you look at everything.
Like I be
Steve. But now, Steve, look at what Stellis does. Maybe this is a message to all the teams.
Yeah.
There's a saying that says, press high.
Yeah.
To win. Sundowns forces them to make a back pass. How do you make a back pass where else Reynas is next to you? That guy's almost if he's not the fastest in PSL, then somewhere maybe Hamba Dupree.
Dupree.
So this is what I've been saying, Steve. You don't always have to play beautiful football. You are playing against a team that has won the trophy so many times. Why do you want to be fancy? Why do you want to be fancy playing against such quality? You don't have that quality. 17 minutes, the game was wrapped off. So as a coach, what do you then say? Let's go draw the second half because you don't want to be
fancy.
So for me, Stellenbosch could have done better, Steve. You come to Sundowns, you play 5 back, it's fine. You frustrate them. Abu Sundowns wants to finish the league as early as possible. But if they went halftime, they want to be frustrated. But you go, you play in their hands. And remember what I said in closing about games in hand. Now if Sundowns get a draw, you know what happens? The league is over. They still have a game to play, but the league will be over. Whereas us on the other side, we still have 4 games to play. And what I've realized about the fixture, Steve. What I've realized about I'm in pain. I coach boys. I coach the young boys. We must all finish at the same day. Now look at this. The team has already won the league. When are you must still play? What are you playing for? Number 2.
Teams of South Africa. Number 2. Sundowns listing the sharp.
You see now we are giving them evidence. Number 2 because whenever Fedis Renaro continue.
No, but it's only continue because of the one Rena le deputy. Something le non deputy Rena. Dalang. President Debule.
So I want us to wait, and I'm only realizing it now, Steve. I wonder whoever who brought that fixture. Whoever who put that fixture for PSL, I was setting up us for a fail.
Mamela,
Steve. Oh, Salah. Mamela, Steve. Sundowns. Sundowns the next 3 games. In fact, from cheap, they are playing all their remaining games home. Now I start to see, first leg, they were saying no, Pirates is playing home. No, we have to play away.
At the end.
Mola bona ba koetse rena ro felletsa league bona le champion.
Those are long trips.
Mara coach, don't
It's
blame
fine.
us.
Congrats.
You must blame whoever. Coach, coach, Kopela was something. When I you know, we've been complaining. We've been complaining, saying why are we playing Pirates Natal? Now Rafet, Pirates on the Natal. But no, why are not Natal? So coach, don't worry. Blame Bargaman.
I play my own joke.
He knows or why didn't he play Pirate? The time Sundowns came is a buyer. We've been complaining. But why Parents not play? Now our games.